Saving as a PDF. This is a function that a lot of people miss. I think a lot of people know that Excel can do this, but they don't actually connect the dots and they don't actually see Excel as something to create a PDF. Because what often happens is people's spreadsheets are so untidy. They've got headers at the top that underline. They're not particularly attractive to look at. They're not particularly attractive to then save as a PDF and to send to people or to file or to use a report or whatever the case might be. Because they've just kind of got these horrible looking blocks of data. But if you make a nice, neat spreadsheet like I've done here, I've made a border around the outside. It's all, I've colored all in white so to get rid of the grid lines. There are other ways of getting rid of the grid lines, but if you want them in here, you need to color them in. And you want to essentially save that as a PDF. So instead of what a lot of people do is they will then create graphs and things in Excel, and then they'll try and copy those graphs and paste them into Word and try and reassign them to Word with text and all the rest of it to try and get it all looking pretty. And it takes ages, whereas actually you could in theory just make what you want in Excel and save as a PDF. So once you've got the layout that you need, and I personally find it easier to achieve the layout I want in Excel than I do in Word, because Word, it's always jumping around the place when you don't want it to. Whereas Excel, because it's fixed cells, you can tell everything exactly where to go. And once you've got the thing, all you do is you just say to yourself, File, Save As. Let's just go to the desktop and let's click on Excel Workbook and change that to PDF and save as a PDF. And then go, okay. Now, what's happened is the PDF looks a bit funny. It's all off the page and you go, well, that's no good. What do I do now? So what you do is you go to View, Page Break View, and now you can see the dotted line as to where the pages are. So you can just drag that dotted line to where you need it. Make sure that you've now got page one all nice and neat. Go back to View Normal and then do that again. So save as, browse, let's go to Desktop and let's go to PDF, save. It says already exists because we've got it there. Let's go over it. And now we've got ourselves a PDF that we've saved straight from the Excel workbook. So from my point of view, I make a lot of the PDFs that I do, I make them within Excel because then you can have the data on one tab, you can put the new data in, updates graphs and charts and things, and boom, save as a PDF straight away. No messing about cutting and pasting into Word and all the rest of it. So I find that very helpful, and it just means getting this layout of your spreadsheets a little bit neater than before. And actually, in that regard, I do have some other videos regarding the spacing of a spreadsheet, laying out of a spreadsheet. And at the moment, I do also have a PDF, free PDF download that I've got an ebook, which will talk you through designing and what have you of a spreadsheet. So do have a look at that as well. But yeah, if you can create your PDF reports ready in Excel, easy to populate, easy to save as a PDF, job done. Thanks very much.